Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Intuitive Tay 11 and I will be doing another collective reading for you guys. I hope you guys are well. I hope your pets are well. Let's go ahead and get into it. Most High and Divine, Omnipotent One, Team of Angels, Spirit, thank you so much for my gift. I ask that you please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please reveal the messages that the collective and I need to know, please and thank you. Please behind any evil or wicked entity that may come up against the collective and I, and that power be bind, blind, put to death, and that power be transmuted into peace, love, and happiness. Thank you, Spirit. Man, I'm telling you, these cards do not want to get right. Oh my gosh. They do not want to get right. I hope you guys are doing well. I really do. It's been a week and it's only Tuesday. Whenever this message finds you, I hope you are doing well. Okay, y'all. Let's see. I thought I seen a card flip over, and sometimes they flip right back over. Like, yeah, I was going to reveal myself, but nope. All right, let's keep going, you guys. Let's see. What is the message for today? What is the message for today? And the deck is trying to jam. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Carlos. Who is Carlos Collective? Haunted. Man. Somebody's either carless or having car trouble. I have ego. Oh my goodness, this card. Look at this. Dirt digging. Oh. Now, collective, I've been channeling these readings lately about third party or secrets, sneaky link. Collective, what have you been up to? Oh, okay. What have you been up to? And what happened with this romantic love affair? What happened? Because I feel like that this person, excuse me, I have allergies. I feel like this person is going through it. I really feel like this person is going through it and they're haunted by how they treated you. Like they can't help but to think about you and how they treated you. And I feel like they could be getting their judgment, getting their karma. I feel like they're looking you up because they want something. They could be missing this money that you used to give them if you were giving them money, or taking care of them, or just, you know, doing little or big things, however that resonate. They miss that. They miss that. I'm not really getting anything serious with this person, though. I think they may have taken it as if it was serious. I'm getting transactional. I'm getting a transactional situationship. That's what I'm getting. Like you were giving to get, or they were giving to get, and then you just ended up leaving this person alone. And now it's like they, I feel like they could have fallen in love. Because romantic love affair card is out here. Whatever you did, collective, you put it on them. I'm going to keep it PG. And I really feel like they're having withdrawals. They are having withdrawals, so they looking for you. They are looking for you, but I feel like that this was just transactional. You know, you do what you do and that's it. But I feel like I am guilty of, I can speak my truth. I am guilty of falling for that type of scenario as well, y'all. You get somebody and you just go off the deep end and you confuse it with love when it's just a good time. Look at this. All three of these fell out at the same time. Dang. They definitely missed that money. They definitely missed that money. And for some of you, when you was dealing with this person, however you was putting it on this person, because like I said, I'm getting a transactional situationship. I mean, whatever you was doing, whatever moves you was doing, like it did something to them. It did something to their spirit or something. I don't know, but it got on my obsessed with you. I cannot say that word right. Obsessed with you. I'm telling you, they are haunted by this. Like, they cannot get away from this. It's like, if you have no dealings with this person and you move forward and you left this person alone and they tried to do the same, ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Like, it was transactional, but you was treating them good. Everything was good till it wasn't. And now that you move forward, they don't like that. You could have moved forward to somebody else. You see this person in the background seeing these two people happy, enjoying each other. They don't like that. And I really feel like this is another reason why they're obsessed, because it's not them. They fell in love and you were all about the lust, the transaction, just to get your fix. You know, here for a good time, not for a long time. And they confused it with love. So they're looking for you. They confused this situation with a relationship. This situationship with a relationship. And now they can't function. They either having car trouble or they don't have no car anymore. They missed the money. They could have even been flexing while y'all was, messing around with each other. And you were just like, you doing too much. This is not what this is. And for some of them, I'm telling you, they definitely is definitely giving toxic. Now, I'm not getting addictions. Well, let me not say that, because they definitely hooked on you. Whatever you did. And again, I'm keeping it PG. Whatever you did, they are addicted to it. They could have had some underlying bad habits that you could have found out about, even if it was a situationship. It was like some of the bad habits that they had, you were just like, like I can't do this. I can't do this. But they got hooked on you. Collective. Woo. Collective. What else? This person is just, they can't find nobody to do it like you. That's what I'm getting. Wow. What did y'all do? Well, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't put nothing like that in the comments, please. Don't do it. I don't even know why I asked that, collective. Let's keep going. You know what you did. You know what you did. Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm telling you, they thinking about that. They want that old thing back. And for some of you, I really feel like, when you were giving them money or doing whatever you were doing for them, they were flexing. They was just really, I don't know, like showing off, doing too much. Like, I really feel like their ego increased They got really cocky because it was like, you know, as if you were never going nowhere and you was going to always do for them. And it's like when you figure this out, because they assumed that you were always going to be around and then you decided not to, like, they were not expecting that. They have not found nobody else like you, though. Yeah. I feel like because they are obsessed, they're going to find a way to try to get in touch with you. They're going to try to figure out, like, if you left this person alone, no contact, moved away or whatever, like, you, the thought of you is haunting them. All of the things you did for them and all of the things y'all was doing in the bedroom or whatnot, like, they are just obsessed with that and they just can't let it go. This person was doing too much. I really feel like that's why you let them go. They were doing too much. You know what? I don't want to say this. That was my phone. So, hey, they could be trying to get in contact with you. I don't want to say this, but like, if you were in a situationship with this person and they had met your kids, or, you know, I really feel like they're so desperate that they may do the unthinkable and just try to do whatever it is to get your attention. I don't feel like you had a child with this person, but I do feel like by them trying to find some dirt on you, they're going to create it with this scarcity tactic here. They're going to create a situation or something to try to get your attention. And it may involve your kids. Take that how it resonates, because this is not going to resonate with everybody. It's not. But they are desperate to get a hold of you. Let's get some tarot. I told y'all they had some bad habits, some toxic traits that you could have found out about. They, like I said, with all of this fake flexing, showing off, even lying about what they had, like, you found out, like, okay, this person don't know how to handle this situationship. They took it as a relationship and it was strictly transactional. I am not here to judge. No judgment here, because everybody got to live their life how they live their life. I'm just delivering the message. So if you resonate with this read, hey, this is your message. If it does not apply, just let it fly. It could be somebody in your energy, or, you know, when this message finds you and you resonate with it, it's for you. My goodness. All right, let's get some tarot. Let's see what is going on here. These two cards want to... Emotional immaturity. Lack of direction. Yeah, like, for real. The Page of Cups in reverse. I really feel like they could have been even acting like a child when they didn't get their way, or when you told them no, or what have you, or when you let this go. They really could have showed who they really were. I really feel like this situationship was transactional. It wasn't necessarily any love here, but how you handled it, you did for this person, because it was like give to get. Give to get. The Moon in reverse. They feel like you took them for granted, or you either used them. Like, it was transactional. You gave them what they wanted until you didn't. Until you didn't. Now they're aching crazy. Because they can't, they're not involved with you anymore. And they can't get a hold of you like they used to. They don't have access, is what I'm trying to say. They don't have that access to you. feel like that you let them know what the situation was, because this definitely could have been on the low. I really don't feel like, collective, that you were telling people about this person. It was just something to do, you know, give to get. It was transactional. It wasn't nothing to tell. Like, you wasn't showing this person off, but they were showing off the things that you were doing for them. And it's like they could have agreed to keep it on the low, but in reality, they couldn't. They couldn't contain themselves. So they started flexing, fake flexing, acting like what you were giving to them was theirs. Like, they just started showing you that they couldn't handle this transactional situationship. I'm telling you, it wasn't no love in this. The King of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. Whoo, you could be dealing with a water sign. Or you could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have those placements. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Water is heavy out here, okay? I'm just saying. Or they could be. They could be as well. So please take that how it resonates. What else? Yeah, this was good time, not for a long time. They hate that they cannot get a hold of you. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. They hate they cannot get a hold of you. They hate that they can't be in your energy like they used to. But they overdid it. That's why I say there is no judgment here. I'm not even going to sit here and act like everybody is in a, you know, faithful relationship. You know, there are some people that like what they like. And there are people that, you know, are compatible with that. And it's okay for them to live like that or be like that. You know, take it how it resonates. But that's why I say no judgment here, because everybody don't want to be in a relationship. Some people just, you know, want something casual, and they don't want a higher commitment. They just want to, you know, do their thing and go on about their business. But for this person, I feel like you let them know that's what you wanted, but they thought it could turn into something different. And sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. But for this situation, no. They wanted more. They got hooked. I'm telling you. That's why they acting crazy. And when you seen that they couldn't handle this type of situation, you just left them. They are determined. They are determined to try to figure out, how can I get a hold of you? They're determined. The Seven of Wands. I don't feel that they're going to give up just yet. Even if they do all this toxic stuff, they're going to pull all their cards until they can try to get you back or reach out to you or get a response out of you. They're going to try. Now, I got all these cards coming out, and I'm going to take them too. Look at this. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they were becoming dependent on you, and this could have been another reason why you were turned off by this person. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Collective, you had the coin. They know this. They know this. I love this card, the Sun card. I really felt like you was just cool, calm, collective with this person, and they just really got in their feelings once you seen how they were just showing off, showing out, flexing. Like, that's not what you signed up for with this person, and I feel like you let them know what it was, but they just took it too far. They took it too far. They were doing too much. They couldn't handle it. And they definitely can't handle it now, because they are all in their feelings. That you are no longer around. That you have moved forward. I'm not taking all of those cards. All right. Is there anything else that needs to come out for the collective to know? Now, collective, if you are still in touch with this person, I've already revealed here what this person is going to try to do. They only want the coin. They got hooked on what you did for them. And then they thought that, you know, if they take it a step further, that you would want something serious. But that wasn't the case. Anything else? That was not the case. And like I said, everybody don't want a relationship. You know, they don't want anything serious. They just want something casual and just move along. I'm telling you, the Magician. I love this card. Once you found out about how this person was moving, you decided to go elsewhere and just, you know, do your thing. Manifest what you want. Live your own life on your terms, not theirs. The Seven of Pentacles. They're not giving up. I'm telling you, they are haunted by this, and they're looking back at this like, how can I get this person attention? How can I get them back? Because I'm never going to find somebody like them. Never going to find somebody like them. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are still here, I do appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's see what these are. Openness. I really feel like this was an open situationship. Like you were open. You were open with them. You let them know what it was. And they agreed until they started catching feelings. And they were doing too much. And now that you are gone, living your life, manifesting what you want, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. You got balance. Collective, I really feel like you are in a good place doing you. You are in a good place doing you, living life on your own terms. And by telling people when you meet them and you mingling, whatever, however you moving, if you're telling people your intentions and they go for it, then honestly, it's like, why would you expect more when I told you this is what it was? Some people can handle it. Some people can't. They've been in their head. They are haunted by you. How you did. How you did them. And they're in denial that this is even over. For some of you that mess with this person that was in this mindset, this obsessive lover mindset that they have, that's why they're not giving up. I really feel like when you were doing for them, they really got cocky. They ego. Like I was saying earlier, they ego. You could even help them boost their self-esteem just by doing for them. And now that they don't have you around, they're losing things. They were pretty much depending on you. Let me see if there's anything else to come out here. Wow. Ooh, this person got to get it together. This person got to get it together because they have not found nobody like you. Yes. They're going to keep trying to reach out to get your attention. Whatever that takes, toxic, whatever behavior that is, whatever tactic there is, yes, they're going to do it. If they haven't already, if this person haven't contacted you, whether it's through social media or how my text notifications is going off, I'm telling you, they are not going to give up just yet. I really feel like once you seen how this person was moving, you was like, nah, you can't handle this. You can't handle this type of situation, so I gotta go. And here you are, happy. And they are not, because it's not with them. But you told them what this was from the jump. You told them. They could not handle it. They couldn't. Wow. Let me get an angel number, y'all, and then, you know what? I'm going to get a cosmic message. I want to do an angel number. I'm really curious to see what the zodiac this is for. So I may pull some cards to see. But again, it could be any zodiac. Water was heavy out here, though. Let's see what message I get. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I got 2. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. And like I've been saying, I really feel like when you met this person and y'all started doing what y'all was doing, you let them know your intentions from the jump. But they thought they could change that. So when you see how they were moving, when you seen how they really were, you were like, you cannot handle this. I gotta go. So you went elsewhere. Like, you told them what it was. Like, I don't understand why they would think it would be anything else. Seriously, I'm just saying. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. And I really feel like that's how you are moving in your life, collective. With the Magician card, you doing you. Like I said, living life on your terms, manifesting what you want. Even if it's something that you don't want that is serious. I really feel like if you're telling people your intentions from the jump, what can they be mad about? You living your best life. What can they be mad about? You're telling them your intentions from the jump, so they can either roll with it or say this is not for me and move along. And I feel like, you know, if they told you, well, no, this is not what I'm interested in. That's not what I want. Then you would have just moved right along because you are creating the life you want. Let me see what zodiac. I'm just so curious to see. But again, it can be any zodiac sign. You or this person can have these placements, sun, moon, or rising, or this could be your sign. So I like to see what comes out. So just take this how it resonates, you guys. And thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love, the likes, the comments, subscribing, all of that. Hello, new subscribers. Hello to all my subscribers. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. All right, let's see. Now, look at here. Didn't I just say earlier all this water was out here? You could really be dealing with a water sign, or you could be a water sign. And for those of you that don't know, I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer sun, I'm a Scorpio moon, and a Libra rising. So yeah, and let me know what your placements are. Where are my Scorpio moons at? All right, let's see. I have Leo, Virgo, and I'll take one more. Oh, I'll take one more. Oh, I got Virgo out here twice. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. And I have Aquarius. So this could be your sign. You could have these placements, or this could be the person that is wanting you back badly, that is haunted by you and how you put it on them, you guys, how you were there for them, you know, because it was transactional. You let them know your intentions. But this is what I have here. Heavy Virgo, Cancer, and it could be Scorpio or Pisces too, because heavy water was out here as well. And then you have Leo and Aquarius. Wow. You know your situation better than I do, so please take this read how it resonates. If it does not apply, let it fly. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate all the love. I will be back with more readings for the collective. I wish you all peace, love, blessings, and abundance. Until next time, take care. Stay well. Bye-bye.